time he landed, he was hurting Poirier every time. I know certain people said he wasn't, but you have to be at the cage to see who's being hurt. The TV doesn't always show it all, which realistically it doesn't. It might show a few shots getting landed on the face, but you have to be there in the arena. Like, there's nothing like watching it live, and especially when you're so close to the contest. Like, Conor hurt him a good few times. Every time he landed, Conor hurt him.
Yeah.
Right? But he was just a little bit out with some of the shots.
Yeah, that left straight and right uppercut. Oof.
Yeah, but like, he hurt him to the body, he hurt him to the head. I felt myself that he was leaving his leg there too long. Right now, that's not my job. My job is to make sure that his punches are correct, and his punches were there. I felt that he just, like, he was talking about rounds in the cage, and people were talking about rounds in the cage. But in this game, you don't get paid for minutes in the ring. You are in the octagon. You get paid for a job well done. Yeah. Right? But the thing is, like, I thought he could have stopped him. He boxed beautiful in the first round. I'm only talking about his boxing. His ability on the ground and his ability on the ground. He made his way back to the Poirier took him down, but he didn't go on his back. He was on his bum, and he snuggled over to the cage wall, very comfortable. He was very comfortable in the corner. If you look back at it, he was at ease. He was breathing nice and slowly. It was grand. He wasn't in any danger at that particular time. Like, I thought he did a good job there too. When he stood up, he turned Poirier. He turned him a couple of times, right? And he hit him with a few shoulders. Poirier caught him with one or two, but he wasn't really effective. And, like, Conor was doing all right, but I think because Conor had been out of the cage for so long, like, he didn't get the job done the way he's capable of doing it. And he's well capable of stopping Poirier. He was well capable of doing that. He was at his ease. He wasn't even breathing heavy. His leg was a bit injured. He took a few kicks on that leg that, like, he never mentioned it, but we knew afterwards because we could see. But those leg kicks really hurt. Yeah. His leg was very bruised up after the fight. Very, very bruised.